yeah, you know what I'm saying, yo, bro, not right now, but it's like,
Pass me that camera not to cut you, bro.
It's like, yo, I don't think shit off, so make sure the shit.
Okay, shit. Let me see.
It's like, you know, it's like, when niggas, you know, it's like, let's say niggas get popping, we real super popping out here.
Yo, bro.
Then it's like, yo, put me on your podcast. Nah, niggas on my dead.
Nah, but that's the sucker shit about New York. Is like niggas be feeling like they above. I was just me and my man was in the studio talking about this the other day. How like New York voters, like they feel like they above certain shit. Like nah, I'm not gonna pay that. Da 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 da. Like they want to become cool with you just to get shit for free. And it's like nah, like that's not how shit work. Cause like I shit.
Yeah, it's a fucking game.
Oh, alright. I was bugging. I thought this shit was about to fall. But yeah, like cause like being in Atlanta, you see how niggas out there hustle. Like niggas that pay their mans $250 just to shoot a video of them, you know, just to chase their crowd. Like niggas that pay like $1 or some change to their mans real quick just to get some content for the gram.
Yeah.
When niggas out here, like they'll probably like you probably get mad niggas asking you to shoot for free and shit like that, or like yo, let's work, let's build, bro. Like. That's all niggas do out here, and it's just like, yo, niggas want to be compensated for their time, and like, when you pay niggas for shit, that's how we, you feel me, we circle our money within the community, but niggas,
They ain't trying to hit that shit.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, it's like,
but that's why, like, whenever I'm doing some shit, like, I be trying to,
bro, but see, like, that's why, like, you know, with you, it's like, I was cool with you saying, yo, I'm like, yo, let me get beat for the show. I ain't no problem, you know what I'm saying? Let me get intro to the show. I ain't no problem. I'm saying, you gonna work with him. I'm saying, yo, I see my cousin is throwing some shit here.
Yeah.
Music. Yo, bro, you make beats. Whether your shit is whack or not to me. Now I'm saying that's personal preference. Cause we done heard some whack rappers blow up. We done heard whack producers blow up. It's like, nigga, you my man. Whether I think your shit is hot or not, yo, come play your shit. It's not up to me, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't make or break your career anyway.
That's a fact.
So if a nigga here is like, yeah, that shit trash, then that's what it is. But if a nigga here say that shit hot, I'm like, you like that shit, nigga? How the fuck are you in the game? I say all I want. Yeah. If you blow up, it happens, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you again.
I always say that music is based off of perspective as well, like art in general is all perspective. Cause like I was personally saying I ain't fuck with none of that 6ix9ine shit, but meanwhile this nigga was going overseas performing crazy.
Hey, Billboard crazy.
Exactly. So you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like perspective is one of my biggest things in life. Like cause somebody might not fuck with you, but I'm like, cause you an asshole. You know? But you know me? But you my mans though. Like I fuck with you. I think all of that shit is hilarious. But you know what I mean? It's all about perspective.
Alright, yo, we're gonna welcome to this shit right now. Welcome to the God Brothers podcast. We are sitting down today for another special meeting. Alright. As you can see, we are finally recording. You know what I mean? Took us a couple episodes. It's finally recording out here, so hopefully I'm pretty, is what it is. But this episode will be a little special, so please stick around for the whole entire thing. Have a whole bunch of fun. As always, I'm your host, old Myke, aka the asshole, aka what happened?
Facts.
Aka the faithful side nigga. You know, we have a bunch of time, a bunch of fun.
Yo, you ROC, aka the lady love me, aka the big teddy bear, aka the black chocolate. But anyways, welcome to the podcast. Yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's J Kid, the Stoner.
Second time around.
Second time around. Thank you for having me again. Appreciate that.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Leek. That's it. Oh,
Nigga Hollywood, I got the shades and shit.
I got the shades on one time.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Damo, aka College Mind. Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Nigga, you heard me? You heard?
Outside.
AKA Question.
Alright, and as always, we're gonna start this podcast off with a shot to the chest. Please grab your shots, fellas.
I'm just more to that.
Nah, grab your shot. This shot solidifies family, brotherhood. This shot means you are with us forever. Alright? Denial of the shot means you are an enemy forever.
Take it back over. Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, cheers. Blessings.
One love.
Anyway, Jesus, nigga, fuck up already. Anyway,
3 minutes in.
as always, I'm saying, the shot. Can I get some shit on nigga?
Go for it.
Thank you. This nigga is Hollywood motherfucker. Anyway, as we all in different fields, you know, we all do different things, trying to get this money, trying to promote ourselves. I just want to know, is your passion behind it to try and get some more pussy out here?
Maybe for college, man.
You're inspired, college mind. That's your mindset? You trying to get the bitches out here? That's why you rapping?
Nah, that's not really my big. I ain't trying to get any more bitches, actually.
Like you said, that's a headache. Fuck that.
But nah, to answer your question though, man, it's more so of a passion. You know, it's a passion since I was 12 years old. I didn't even start rapping. You know, it just started off with poetry. And
Hip hop.
yeah, you know what I mean? To be honest, I wasn't even fucking listening to hip hop that crazy just yet. You know, I was more so into soca. I'm Trini. So I just was up behind the island girls. They not listening to hip hop back then. They listening to soca. They want to whine, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what I was listening to. Long story short, I've been writing poetry and I just wanted to send it to the girls. You know, I thought that's how I get a girl. And of course I did.
So that was a long answer to say, yes, you're doing a pussy. That's what I heard. My bucket?
In the beginning, but that was poetry. That was for poetry. We talking about, you know, rapping now and making music.
Semantics.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No,
What about you, Leek? Mr. Super Producer.
Chill, but nah, you know, I think Nas said it best. You lose money chasing women, never lose women. Yeah, you lose money chasing women, never lose money. Hold up, my fault, let me get it right, I'm a little late. You lose money.
You fucked up just like Nas chasing bitches, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. You lose money chasing
women,
and you never lose women chasing money. So like I'm always doing it for the bread. So if the check's right, I'm there. That's it.
So
money over bitches. Yeah, that's a fact.
What about you, Jay? What you out here for?
Shit, just out here trying to get this money, man. You know, definitely trying to create a way for everybody that's on my team to get on. And, you know, that's just the main goal every day.
You the podcast host?
Yo, nothing trying to get this investment shit going on. Real estate, anything. Also, at the end of the day, maybe a couple bitches every now and then, but, you know, ain't nothing hurt, you know, little pussy won't hurt nobody.
See, you ain't never lying.
You trying to get that passive.
I'm here for the pussy. That's why, again, make sure you get my good side. I'm cute, nigga. I'm here for the bitches. These niggas out here trying to be a political.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Look,
I'm quick to curve a bitch.
The money gonna come, but I'm here for the pussy.
Ain't nobody hold me back.
Word.
Pussy gonna be pussy. But money, shit, I could buy that.
I told a bitch the other day, I said, you know God didn't stop making pussy after he made yours, right? Because that's how some of
That's a nice line, nigga. You create that shit now? That shit was so good.
Nah, you gotta, I'm not gonna hold you. It's no better feeling in the world than humbling a bad bitch. Like, you ever make a, because, yo, these bitches, especially nowadays with social media, the game is fucked up. The price of pussy is overpriced right now.
Time out.
Don't let me.
This is all coming from a nigga with a Porsche.
Nah, chill.
Overpriced my ass.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, these bitches, like, don't get me wrong, there's a difference between bitches and women, but now I feel like it's a lot of self-entitlement out there. Like, why? Hold on, because you get a certain amount of likes, I'm supposed to cater, you feel me? Like, yo, women start bringing something to the table.
Facts. Instead of fucking pussy and kids.
Facts and headaches.
Oh, definitely headaches.
So, anyway, we gotta have fun this episode, you know what I'm saying? It's real fun. We actually got a new segment we're gonna introduce, a new fun game we're gonna do. It's called Sus Court. Alright?
That shit's crazy.
And the way Sus Court works is, Sus, aka suspect, we are gonna break down the suspect lines some of these rappers have said over the years, right? We got two rappers here. I'm sure y'all probably said some sus shit. If you did, you did. That's on y'all. You got a beat maker here. He probably heard some sus shit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you.
And he make beats in Atlanta. I'm just saying. He probably definitely heard some sus shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, yeah.
Niggas going down.
Yo, matter of fact, yo, my man's called me today. He said, yo, why was I recording a nigga and this nigga said, free my slime, that's my bae. I said, yo, these
That's that Young Thug
He
shit.
worked.
These niggas is different.
Like I said, he worked down in Atlanta. But, you know.
What part of Atlanta?
All through there, like, I mean, downtown, what's that studio? Billboard Studios. From the north side to the south side to the east side to the west side.
Okay.
Alright, so this podcast is sponsored by. Yeah, we have sponsors now. Just let motherfuckers know.
Okay, hold on. Moving up in the world.
Yeah, we doing something different out here. You know what I'm saying? So this is sponsored by Jessica Nicole. She's a makeup artist out of New York. She is super dope. So for weddings, parties, photo shoots, anything you need, holla at Jessica Nicole. Her Instagram is gorgeous.nicole, which is GORJESS.NICOLE.
I
Right?
just gotta ask, is she
Gorgeous.nicole.
That's a beautiful, like.
She is very beautiful.
Check out for yourself, guys.
I'm gonna try to be respectful and say she is gorgeous. Her name is Gorgeous Nicole for a reason. She is very beautiful.
Shout out to Jess, baby.
Shit, you might have to
Shout
draw a
outs.
picture, you know what I'm saying? But just
We may throw a picture of her, you know what I'm saying? I'll find out. She's beautiful.
Yo.
Her sister is too. Different story. Podcast also sponsored by. We have two. Alright? Two.
These niggas is getting money.
Yeah, we different out here, you know what I'm saying?
Getting money.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, look, I'm trying out here. I'm just a young man trying to get the pussy. Nah, but the podcast is sponsored by my man KP, alright? IG KP Shot It, who is our visual director today. So again, please make sure I look cute.
Shout out.
Alright?
Pause.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Yeah, shout out to the
That's
cameraman.
some moment right there.
Word, right?
That was sucks. I started my own game off?
Yeah.
Damn.
Flag on the play, ref.
Flag on the play, man.
Alright, so let's get into the game, man.
Alright. So today we're gonna bring some lyrics to the table of some of your favorite artists that might have said some crazy shit in the past. The first one to the congregation.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault.
Oh,
This is me fucking up real quick. Before we get into the thing. Y'all gonna be a jury, alright? Y'all three gonna be the jury of these lines.
Yeah.
My man here, Rock, is gonna play the judge.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the lawyer, alright?
DA.
No, I'm playing a lawyer. I'm trying to get these motherfuckers off. They said some shit, I'm trying to get them off, alright?
Okay, alright.
My clients are innocent, y'all know. Continue, I'm sorry, bailiff.
Alright, well here's the evidence of these niggas saying some crazy shit. The first one is Biggie, rest in peace. On the track, What's Beef, he says,
Innocent.
hold on, damn, bro. Come on. Anyway,
I hold you in contempt, nigga.
Where's the gavel at?
on the first record, What's Beef, he says, motherfuckers still in my biz. Don't they know my nigga gotta fucking kidnap kids? Fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge. That's how it is. My shit is...
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's a real jury.
This is what happens when you hold court in Brooklyn. Nigga.
Pretty much.
Talk about Biggie, too.
Word.
Nigga.
I ain't gonna front. Rest in peace to the legend, but hip hop
Like I
was
said.
different back then. Niggas
So-
was
There's definitely some such shit.
I know what you guys are thinking, alright?
Yep.
You see a young black man, you know, rest in peace, yes. You trying to wonder, why does he hang out with a nigga who kidnapped kids and fuck them in their ass? Alright? Now, as bad as it may seem, a lot of these kids could have grown up to become the President of the United States, a person who is shooting up malls and schools.
This nigga
I feel like
This nigga sounds like Glasses Malone.
sometimes you need to kidnap kids. Now,
Hold on.
he did not
Yo,
say fucking
Whoa.
with He did not say he's fucking them with his dick, alright? Fucking in your ass, teach him a lesson about how jail's gonna be if you stay on this badass road.
Hey, yo.
Alright?
What the fuck is going on?
All I'm saying
I'm
is,
trying to teach him that.
Hold on.
my client is innocent.
I don't know
I
about
feel
that.
like you should have another lawyer arguing against you. This shit is wild.
Again, my lawyer. No, you could be a lawyer. You want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a lawyer.
Switch it up, nigga. Switch it up. You want to try and debate this?
Yeah.
You want to debate
Your Honor, get this nigga out of here. This nigga should be locked up. This nigga is nasty.
That nigga's
Your Honor, there's I feel like there's steps and precautions. Just because your dog is bad doesn't mean you stick something in his ass and tell him go in the cage. Like, you feel me? I feel like you feel me? You might hit him with a bad dog before. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a few steps that we could have like got to before it led up to that. Yeah, it's levels to the shit.
It's called a hood spanking.
It's a little hood spanking.
But,
Hey yo, now don't put that on the hood. Like ain't nobody in the hood doing nothing like that.
That's some white people shit.
That word.
Hey Baylor, you supposed to be neutral.
Hey man,
Fuck.
you gotta speak my opinion.
Jury, please.
what you gotta say about that, Kyle?
That's on you, bro.
Shit. Like I said, man, it's definitely some sus shit during that time and that era. Is he guilty? I don't know. I need to see all the evidence just based
Jury,
off one line.
hold on. I'm just gonna paint this picture in your head.
Yeah.
It says, you feel me? This is why I believe these motherfuckers should be prosecuted. Now let's say your child, you're a father, and your child, you know, kids are naturally bad. Would you want them to, you know,
Nah, it's
be
inhumane.
human? I rest my case.
It's inhumane, straight loud. But like I said, back then you could get away with a lot of shit. It was the 90s. New York was grinding. You could say some shit. Yo, it was crazy because I just seen DMX on stage and he was performing. And he was saying something about, you know, the gay and lesbian community on there and shit. And it's like the whole crowd is going crazy. But I'm like in 2019, like it's just ironic. It's just crazy to see. Cause he was like, what the line he said? He was like, yeah, I don't fuck with gay niggas. They can suck my dick. Some shit like that. No, don't quote me. But it's something around them lines. He just basically saying, yo, I don't fuck with gay niggas. Basically, long story short, point blank.
All I'm gonna say is we in New York City. I got no beef with the LGBT community. That's the biggest gang after NYPD.
I'm just commenting
Them niggas are
for the sake of commenting.
They taking over everything.
Word.
They taking over everything.
Alright.
Alright, so is Biggie innocent or is he guilty?
Definitely guilty.
Are you agreeing with your mans?
Yes and no, but I say he's guilty.
Oh man, it's a shame.
I guess he's guilty. Bye. We gonna do 5 to 10. He was registered as a pedophile too.
You don't want to go up top with that type of
Time out.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Take the kids.
See,
We
it's
just going off the game and the bars. Forget about the status. We just going off the game and the bars.
So you say my man's is guilty?
Yo, forget about the name. I feel like we should put no name to these bars.
Nah,
Think about the bars. You gotta go.
Fuck that.
Get about it.
Niggas could be biased.
So
I feel like niggas is biased because of the name.
right. So
If anybody else would have said that,
Next
my
question.
nigga, that track would be off of streaming and everything.
so
What's the verdict? What's the verdict?
I'm sorry, my guy. I lost this case.
That nigga guilty.
He's guilty.
I will get you in the next one. I promise. I will get you in the next one.
Nobody should
Biggie.
be friends with somebody that
Shout out to
fuck
Brooklyn.
kids.
Oh, you kidnap somebody.
Shout
You
out to
kidnap a
Brooklyn.
kid.
Fucking
Come on.
me, ass.
But-
Fuck out of here.
But technically, he didn't do it. His bands did it. He said, "Don't you know my nigga?"
Don't hop on my side now.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You chose to defend my shit.
This nigga still promoting that shit.
Yo, Jay, what's your take on it for real though?
Nah, this nigga nasty, bro. Get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
But that-
and personally, I might be biased because I'm more of a Tupac fan.
But that's my. It's like you my man. I'm gonna disown you for some shit.
I mean, come on.
That's how you live. I went that way.
Alright, but he's fucking promoting this shit though. Bro.
Yeah, facts. If your man just living fast,
What's the next trial,
He's like,
man?
alright, I won't do it, but I got some nigga that will.
What's the next? What's the next?
Like I
trial?
won't do it, but I know a guy.
Alright, next track. Do y'all want to know the artist or should we
Yeah,
just keep that?
artist.
Alright, it's DMX. And the track is called Party Up. Yeah, you right. I know your style. Pussy cause I'm fucking it. Since we all right here, you hold my dick while he's sucking it.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
I might have to replay that song because I don't even remember DMX.
I gotta get the full context of that song now.
Nah, you don't
Yeah,
even need
bro.
the full context. Guilty. Guilty.
Damn. I think
He's like,
Motherfucking guilty.
gentlemen of the court and
Yeah, I fuck with DMX.
yeah, man, that's the guy. That's the goat.
Listen.
But
I'm holding it down
Cyber
for all my
ladies.
young niggas, all the millennial rap. We out here because I think I'm the youngest in the building right now, so I'm gonna hold it down for the
How old
young
are you?
niggas. I'm 24.
Nigga, are you defend this nigga or not?
That nigga is guilty.
Please let me defend
Oh,
my
fault.
client, please.
Order in
Now,
the court.
cyber ladies and gentlemen of the podcast, if you're listening, gentlemen in the room, jury, please listen to me. Listen to my case. All right. My client is innocent, all right?
Shit.
Yes, I understand. He said, "You're a pussy and I'm fucking it." That's a metaphor, right?
It's a metaphor, straight up.
It's a metaphor, right? Let's scratch that from the record. That's a metaphor. It don't count.
Suck my dick, nigga. Like
Now,
shit like that.
since we all here, you hold my dick while he's sucking it. Basically, what I'm saying is two niggas suck my dick, and we are all New York artists. That's the biggest form of disrespect. He didn't say he was holding my dick while he was sucking it. He said, since we here, you can hold my dick while he's sucking it. Meaning, I'm telling y'all what to do. That is a form of suck my fucking dick. We are from New York. Y'all know what that means. We're all from the streets.
Hold on,
Ain't
time
no
out.
nigga ever reference sucking my dick to sucking it, nigga. What?
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on, but so like you said, we from New York, right?
Yes.
Alright, so being that we from New York, what do we all say after some gay shit?
Pause.
After they suck my dick, I would say suck my dick.
hold on.
If you want to square up or shoot me.
Pause or no homo.
Cute.
There was no pause or no homo ad-lib.
I have never.
So, he is guilty. I rest my
I have
case.
never
Yeah,
said-
I'm just saying.
Your Honor,
There was
I have never once said suck my dick. Pause. I say suck my dick and I square up, 'cause I know what's next. If we fighting on getting shot, you pick. Suck my dick. We know what it means. Why we not from New York?
But who is he fighting? Like, you fighting
The two
track?
niggas in the room. You hold my dick and he can suck it, bitch. No, I add that in. What's up?
It is DMX, son. It is DMX.
All I'm
Just
saying
back
is
in the 90s.
DMX has been around Cameron, he's been around Dipset, he knows, you feel me? You say no homo, you say pause.
Nigga knows me. Like,
Listen, this is what I gotta take on it, man. We get the metaphor, right? We totally
Yes,
get the
Jerry.
metaphor. You feel me? But it's like, does it come off as whack? You know what I mean? Like I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Like,
All I'm saying is
it's
there's so
offensive in a way. It could be offensive in a way on some like real gay shit. Like, yo, I don't want to hear that. You feel me? And you're right. But during them times, you be like, yo, pause. Like, yo, hold on, pause. That's okay. It's homo shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel you on that. But you got to break it down in terms of we got to rate the bars. Like, rate the bars. Do you think that's hot or do you think that's not?
I think it's a great way to say suck my dick.
It's dope. It's a way to say suck my dick, but who? Everybody in the room who's with that bar, say I'm not with that shit. I don't feel that shit is like dope.
mine is
I get where you coming from with the metaphor. It's a metaphor. You got that one. Facts. But at the end of the day, is it hot?
Hold on,
Can I
I
co-sign it? Nah, I can't co-sign that shit.
thought, hold on, I thought it was like, is it either they're guilty or not guilty of being
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty, man.
Wait, guilty? This is Your Honor. What the fuck is going on? This is a biased courtroom.
Yo, nigga, you got some sus clients, bro.
I'm just saying, you going against Johnny Cochran, baby. You feel me? Pause. And we from New York, so I gotta say pause after that.
Now,
New and improved.
now I could get.
My client is a drug addict. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. What the fuck?
Hold on. I see DMX saying this shit while the nigga that he told sucking his dick was right there in the studio. So you know what? Shit.
No nigga is referencing suck my dick like how he did in that fucking song.
All I'm saying
No
is,
sense, bro.
there's so many things to rap
You hold
about.
my dick while
Like,
he sucking.
you really had to.
I get it being nasty. It's nasty 90s.
I just-
You understand? I get it.
I just figured out two ways to tell one. It's two birds, one stone.
You
Suck
asked
my
this
dick,
question
two
in
niggas.
2019, man.
Two
That's
birds,
crazy.
one stone. Does that not count for anything?
Nah, don't.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Don't.
It could be.
Imagine being 14 in 2019. Shit is lit out here.
Yo, and that shit is kind of wild out here, cause like
We can't condone that.
kids is
We can't get on that.
in 2019, middle
Thanks.
school kids is fucking.
You see why
in
I-
middle school, all I was fucking was ugly. I was just fucking ugly, like.
But you know what?
You was
You
getting
know what about
experience
this?
up.
Shit.
Your Honor,
Alright.
is my client innocent or guilty?
What's the verdict, John? Come
The
on.
verdict is, I got hit with the people saying, and he guilty, so.
That nigga nasty too with Biggie, man. Get up out of there, bro.
But now I'm just saying we can't. I'm not gonna tie the names to it. We just gonna do the bars. The niggas is guilty. Get them out of here.
This is some bullshit. I want you to know
Hey.
I'm filing an appeal.
Go right
I will
ahead.
be back. This is a biased jury. Clearly, I have a biased bailiff. This is bias.
Go right ahead.
All right.
See you on
This
the.
is
Yo, bro,
this is biased. I will be filing
Next
an
in my
appeal.
top 10, man. I mean, that's, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Oh, don't try to be on my side now. Y'all saying he's guilty. He ain't do shit.
But that ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do with the
it's
shit that
line.
nigga still hot.
He didn't do shit. All right.
But in this case,
Party Up is an anthem. We all love it. It's a great song.
dope.
Hey, whatever they said that nigga did, he did.
I go to the next one.
Alright, next track.
My last client, man. We have to win this shit, man.
Let's go.
Alright.
Undefeated.
You might
with this shit. You heard?
This nigga Myke could like raise a good case for this. It's Rick Ross. You don't even know. Put Molly all in her champagne. She didn't even know it. I took her home and enjoyed that. She didn't even know it. Now wait, hold on.
I'm supposed to argue that this is gay or that this? I mean,
It's a sus line.
oh, it's a sus line.
We already seen what happened with the verdict.
Go.
Well, you've been going first the whole time.
All right, so I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your Honor, I would like to have this case thrown out. This is double jeopardy. My client has already faced these charges. He has lost money over these charges. This is a biased charge. He has lost money. He lost endorsements. We've been ridiculed for this. We apologize for this. There's no reason why we should have to go back and go through this line again. We understand we were wrong. We did not take it home. We did not enjoy it. We are sorry.
I just want to plead the fifth for a second. I agree with you. I totally agree. We should do a double all or nothing real quick and find a real line. Something else. You're right. I agree with that because we already seen what happened with that shit.
Yeah.
So
we could, unless you want to change it, we just debate it because for real fact.
Look.
I'm with you.
Because this like fucking situation kind of happened with one of my mans. Now,
his man is guilty. I'm not here to defend him.
fuck him. This nigga's nameless right now. Now, just what if the girl is actually into that, but she just didn't know at that particular time?
Oh, so it's like.
So say if she like popped Molly just on a regular, and you know he just slipped it in her drink that one night, and she just didn't know.
Like I said, we are pleading double jeopardy. I want this shit thrown out. We are not here to open this case up.
We had variables in this equation right now.
Can I have my case thrown out? We are not. Look, we have an album coming out. It's a great album. We do not need no more bad press.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna front that
Port of Miami.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
Keisha Jones.
I fuck with that shit.
Yes, I got one.
I'm not talking on my man Ross.
It's more like,
I got one. It doesn't matter.
You gotta get your win time, you get them.
It doesn't matter.
Double jeopardy.
Ross, we in the clear, my brother.
Shout out MFG, man.
Shout out MFG.
And the whole court agrees. We are innocent. All right. I'll be back for my man DMX and Party Up. As far as what's beef, I don't know. Now that case is over, my man's is nasty. He should never ever associate with a nigga who fuck kids, alright? I'm just saying that. I don't give a fuck. I lost my case, I ain't getting paid no more. Fuck that song, alright? That song should be in contempt for life. Throw that motherfucker away.
This nigga gotta say some appeals.
I'm not saying that for that. I'm only appealing Party Up. So that was a brief segment of how this new segment on the show will go called Sus Court. Hopefully it's a little more cohesive next time. But I think I enjoyed that. It's a lot of sus lines out here in the world. And we will break them shit down little by little. And I promise I will win a whole lot of them. Alright? You can be here every week. I will gladly.
You know what I do.
I will gladly win my course. Alright? Alright, so we're gonna get back into the podcast. Right? And
that was dope though. I like that. I
Thank
see what y'all doing. New sponsors, big, a lot of big shit going on.
Hey man, you know. Hey man, you know. We trying to do a little different, man. So, as I said before, the shot to the chest, we all had trying to get bitches, right? So, I'm happy I agree. You guys said no.
Yeah, I was like,
say you get niggas. I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that. So,
some reverse psychology.
Because I feel like you say no, that it's like, oh,
That's why you got the hat. Yo, you really true to the game.
I appreciate that, my brother. You know, I'm trying out here, man. You know, pretty flocking.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
It's pretty fun.
Nah. So anyway, I don't care who go first. So we all in our different venues, different avenues, trying to make our shit work. Hopefully we make some money. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, manifest it. We all gonna make some money. We all gonna do very well in this life.
Yeah, I like that.
You gotta speak it into existence.
I want to know, they say one of the hardest things to do for the black man is to make that first million. So, what are you gonna do when you touch your first million?
You want me to start it off?
Don't matter who go for you. You go.
Well,
we
shit.
do it like Cypher.
I ain't gonna hold you. They say when you make that first million, you feel me? They taking out a cool like 480,000, some shit like that.
No, this is without taxes.
No, it's not.
Oh, so
That's his way.
you feel me? So
No variables.
No.
variables. I mean, that's what I'm just. I'm not gonna hold you. That's how.
I'm taking my whole $4 million when I answer my question. That's what I'm saying. I'm not cutting my shit in half.
I say that because when I thought of it, I did not put in taxes, but he's right.
Nah, but that's what
Uncle
I'm saying.
Sam do get his, so.
Alright, fine.
Hold
Talk
to
your
the
shit.
best. Pay your taxes, nigga. You hustling backwards.
Yeah, gotta pay your taxes.
Yeah.
So your first million minus your 480. What you doing with that?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm always thinking forward. So first, pay Uncle Sam. You feel me? You don't wanna have to pay him later. And then after that, like I'm balling the fuck out. You nigga thought I was gonna say some slick shit about that. Nigga, nah, I'm not gonna hold you. Definitely gonna put a little bit to the side, you know, invest out there. Like you got ETFs, you got a whole lot of ways you can save your money out there.
That's why he dropped the Porsche, by the way.
Nah,
Well, yeah.
Go on.
yeah, it's not about me. I'm trying to educate the people a little bit real quick, besides saying some ignorant shit. But nah, real shit. Because people forget like how long you could actually like. Don't think about investing it too heavy. Like you can let that shit sit. Like. Nah, you know what I mean? Like, let your shit sit. Don't think about spending it right away. I'm not spending my shit right away. I might just buy a crib, feel me? Buy a studio, and figure out a way to, like, have some type of cash flow. Whether it's 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, have some type of bread coming in. That's what I'm.
Jay?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Shit, kind of similar to what he said. You know, just investing your money, definitely in fucking real estate. You know, there's definitely ways that you can make a lot of money where you don't even have to touch your, you know, main 9 to 5 job money if that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking are you talking your full million, or are you talking after your taxes like he did?
Nah, that's after taxes. You definitely gotta pay Uncle Sam because nobody's trying to be like Wesley Snipes out here.
Last thing you want to be is the millionaire who went, you feel me? Like, you let a millionaire, because imagine a nigga get $1 million, he's stunting on the gram, next thing he's in jail. Like, you don't want to be that nigga. Pay your taxes.
Yeah, that's trash, man. Like, that whole being flashy shit, that's definitely not for me.
What about you, Rock? We got sponsors now. We filed close to $1 million, my nigga.
Shit, nigga, I'm quitting my job ASAP. Fuck that.
You quitting?
Yep.
On the million?
Yep. After taxes too. Pay my taxes.
All right.
Next you know, I might spurge a little bit, be real ignorant. You buy a Maybach. After that, in fact, nah, fuck the Maybach. Buy a little crib.
Thank you, nigga. I would say a car for a house, nigga. This nigga.
Yeah, my fault. Buy a little crib. Buy another crib and fuck it. Rent that shit out. Be on my investment shit. Fuck it.
I feel you, man. Straight live to answer the question. I like all y'all guys' answers, by the way. I just want to give a round of applause. If y'all can put that in the video, that'd be dope. But straight live, first things first, take care of moms. Moms need the crib. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about this question over and over and over, man. It's like, my moms need the crib. I need somebody to first off take control of the money. I need an accountant one time, ASAP. I need you to take keep an eye on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's to invest in a couple real estate properties. My money's sitting there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, I'm gonna be fly, get shorty a little song. She want the red bottom. She like, okay, cool, let's take it. Let's make a little 5-year plan. Let's see what we can do. Because at the end of the day, Tory Lane said one day, man, let's, God, thank God if we make it, right? We all make it one day, right? It's like, one day you're gonna have your sit down period. It's like your off season. You know, you're gonna need to be able to have that money, that bread on the side for that rainy day. You know what I mean? So, and that money, when you get to this life, I hear it a lot. There's too many stories of people getting a lump sum of money like that, and then they just lose it within, less than a year or so. It's crazy because they go crazy with it. They don't have nobody. They don't teach that shit in school, man.
Facts.
They don't teach that finance shit in school.
Niggas
They
want
want
to
you
teach
to
you
know
algebra.
the angles of the triangle and shit.
X plus Y.
Yeah, the fucking
That was actually a subject on the task test I took to get my GED.
So,
How old are you, nigga?
29.
Oh, I was about to say. You said GD. I'm thinking like, remember that shit from that many years ago? My bad.
But that was one of the subjects that I pulled and wrote about that and argued about that they should teach the finance business or like, saving money and stuff like that, how to budget in school. Young school. So, I got it. So, kind of had a good argument on that.
So you learned it, But how you gonna spend your million though?
Oh, how I'm gonna spend my million? I mean, yeah, definitely pay my taxes on that. Take care of everything, bills and everything gotta get paid up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Same way squared off. I got a 2-year-old daughter. So
Hey, me too.
Blessings, man. So on that, take care of that, and definitely invest into a business that I got in mind. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Invest into horses, put it like that.
This nigga trying to be an old white man.
Nah, I mean, I fuck
I
with
respect it though.
Black man, Jay-Z.
bro.
That's a fact.
I mean, look, man. My first million, I wasn't thinking taxes. I ain't gonna front.
Word.
That was not my.
This nigga was sticking bitches. This
Hey,
nigga was ready to
exactly,
go.
nigga.
This nigga was ready to go to Miami and
He's one of those guys that gonna be on the statistics. Like, alright.
Nigga, look.
I'm on a jet ski.
Look, man. Put it this way, man. Through this podcast, you know, God will not hit my million. But if I get $1 million in cash, that must mean I got a blue check. So whichever one comes first, I'm taking me the bitches, nigga. The blue check or the money, I'm giving me the bitches. That's just me personally.
I mean, blue check.
I just gotta get that out, nigga. I'm saying, all y'all avenues of getting money is gonna come with a blue check. I heard the pussy different, but
It's a little more wetter.
see, you think it's pre-blue check?
Wow.
Nah, but like so
It's pricey.
but
Shout out to
yeah, nah. With my first million, I'ma definitely
I did that challenge, by the way. That mega challenge.
nah
Okay.
I'ma definitely you know, buy some property. That's always my mind. I'm big on the South. Everybody will know me know.
I heard you out there.
Big on the South, North Carolina to be exact. It's a lot of properties you can buy for like $50,000. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit that part out. Y'all ain't gonna know that shit. If y'all ain't doing it, we gonna keep on doing it, man. Y'all niggas stay in New York trying to buy a house in New York for $1 million. You know
That's too much game, man.
what I'm saying? We ain't get that yet, man. But
shit of love. It's going double back.
But yeah, man, you know, so and obviously continue to buy property, get some investments, work on that way. I'm sorry, I gotta buy some fuck shit. I gotta buy my Range Rover. Niggas who know me know, I'm a Range Rover nigga.
What color?
Oh, I'm gonna have the cookies and cream, man. All black with all white inside. And I'm at the all white with all black inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a period red bitch too. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Like I said, I gotta talk my shit because these are my dream cars.
That's the only thing you gonna buy. What else you gonna spend it on?
That's dope.
If we being serious, nigga.
What's the most ignorant shit you gonna buy?
The most ignorant shit I'm gonna buy?
Yeah.
Damn. It's a lot.
I feel like you would get that asshole logo. You would get a chain.
No. You know what? I was thinking about doing.
Gotta get your rapper started.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with my bread, right? Outside the houses. So y'all want some ignorant shit. So much niggas in the room. I apologize. Y'all want to know, right?
I mean, just be you.
Ladies, and one ladies. So when I get my bread, the first thing I'm gonna try and do is flip it, right? I'm gonna flip it into, I wanna do a sex line. And I'm gonna have a nice little Myke dildo out there coming soon to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So y'all see my face.
This nigga's freaky.
That's what we doing, right?
This nigga's freaky.
You know?
Right?
Just
Hold
saying,
on,
you know.
time out. We from New York. Pause, Mike. Well, I mean, if that's what you went to, you sell ladies. Never mind.
Yes, ladies, nigga, ladies. Alright?
How you gonna feel though? Cause you know we in a wild times though. So how you gonna feel with this gay niggas though? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with them out there, but I mean, whatever you want to do, that's you. But when they start messaging you on IG,
Damn.
Mike, your brand is amazing.
I don't want the toy no more, man.
You not doing right. You
Fuck that shit. Give me the money, right? Nah, you know what? Look, you know what, man?
The money.
You know what? Look, you know what?
You about the money.
I'm gonna have my toy launch in a strip club, and when a guy who is into men comes up and tells me my toy's amazing, I'm gonna say thank you for buying it, and I'll sign the motherfucker if you want me to. Thank you for purchasing it, right? When you buy it, I appreciate the sale, man. You know, just saying, I appreciate the sale. My son Jay here gonna be a porn star. I'm sure niggas gonna watch his shit.
Yo, y'all niggas is freaky. Yo,
It's all about the money.
It's all about the money, man.
Look, man.
I thought this shit
Time
was
out.
about music.
Time out.
Niggas told me this podcast.
Bro, hold on.
It's all about the money.
Hold on.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Let's just have a brief 30-second question. Because you mentioned the guy who likes men coming to my show. Yeah. Cool. You make a fire beat, so you know, what's the best sex song y'all heard? Break it down real quick.
City Girls got some shit.
Alright, you make some city girl, hot girl anthem, and some dude is like, well, I don't know one of them lyrics right now, but some dude come up to you saying, yo, I love that beat, and when she say, da-da-da, suck it.
Real ass nigga girl.
Nah. She says, you know, some shit, you know, some whatever, what Lil Kim said that fucking, whatever that Lil Kim shit said that bitches love. She said, she's like, you love about that? Well, how you gonna feel? I love that song. I love that beat. When she said this, yo, you a great producer.
Why would I'd be like, thank you. Why would I?
Exactly. I'm saying the same thing. They were buying my shit. They were buying the record.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It too, though, bro.
Yeah, like,
hey, pay more money for this shit. Fuck it.
Watch out. You make a song, a love song. You a Trini boy, you said. You make a nice little love Trini record that, you know, a nice little LGBT male come up to you. Yo, that's my song. I be giving crazy wines in the club.
Listen, it's alright. It's okay to be like, yo, thank you. It's alright to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's alright to say thank you and be like, yo, I really appreciate that. There's no.
Now you gonna sign his short that you wine on.
I mean, listen, if you got shorts that's freshly in the pack or whatever it is, you know what I mean? You gonna take your shorts off right in front of me like, yo, sign this. You feel me? You know, be like, yo, wait, hold on. What you doing? Security gonna be like, wait, hold on. What you doing? You know what I mean? And then, you know, so at the end of the day, let's be real. Like, I would, in this day and age, you can't, everything, you know, I'm waiting to see the bathroom with ladies, men, and it's the one with the, you know what I mean, with the
all
different, you know what I mean? All three, you know, and you gotta adapt, man. If you gonna get adapt, you gonna get rolled over. It's a right to be like, yo, I'm straight. If someone didn't coming on to you, you know what I mean? It's a right to be like, yo, look, I'm straight. You know, I gotta tell you something straight up. Let me just stop before you even go any further.
Yeah.
You know, you should already be picking up them signals.
Yeah.
You know, you should already be picking up them signals. So, straight line.
I like well, I don't even talk about it. There's so much shit to get to.
Yeah. But what's your nationality?
Me?
Yeah.
Was my real one or what I claim? No.
What I really am or what I tell the bitch?
Nah. My family come from Barbados and Panama. Those are my two backgrounds. Well, our two backgrounds, Asian and Panamanian.
Caribbean.
But
right.
I'm full-blooded American as far as heritage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was born here too.
I apologize for me not knowing all the history. I know we come from Christchurch, Barbados. You know, I know that much, but I ain't never been there, never been to Panama. I don't speak Spanish at all. So when I say, so my heritage.
But you been to Barbados though, not the country.
Not even Barbados either.
Never?
Nah.
So your roots is just those two.
Yeah.
But you've never been. What about your mother, your father? Do they go there?
My mom has been there. She was born here.
She was born there, but yeah.
She was born here. My mother born here.
Okay, my fault. Okay, so it's that type. Okay. I thought she more. See, our family came straight from there.
And first generation.
Yeah, first generation.
Exactly.
That's what we trying to say.
I'm my first generation, so that's why for me it's like I do want to go there though. I do want to go back and visit those spots and see. I do have family that come up here all the time saying, oh yada yada yada.
Yeah, it's your roots, man.
Yeah, so
shout out to Rihanna. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, Rihanna's not my cousin. Just let you know that right now.
When you go over there, that air is different, man.
And guess what?
Right now.
If she's my cousin, nigga, baby legal over there. I'm joking. Start talking about something. You find Rihanna because you ain't here still?
Nah.
You lying like a motherfucker. He gonna hit it and be like, take one shot, and we ain't that related.
Wow. I don't know. Like, not even to put a battery in my back, but like I get so many. I'm used to like dubbing bad bitches and being like, yo. So it's like I feel like Rihanna would just be.
It's not you, it's your car.
Where you from though?
Too much emphasis on that.
We from nationality wise, I'm Haitian. My dad's side is Haitian. My mom's side is Antiguan. St. Kitts, St. Nevis.
This nigga
bad West Indian shit. Yeah, bad West Indian.
You want some Southwest
Yeah, you feel me? All West Indian shit.
It's West Indian.
Shouts out to the islands though.
It's safe to say. What about you, sir?
Same thing.
We related.
Okay, my fault. You just said. Yeah.
Jay, you what are you?
Yeah,
Haitian? I was a serious question by the way.
Nah, shout out to the Haitians, but nah, I ain't Haitian. Nah, my grandparents is from Guyana, and my mom and my uncle was born in the UK.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit.
I mean, something different.
I forgot you was a UK nigga. That's what I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's just nigga different about, man.
They got an accent still? Or?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yo, nothing's more beautiful than an African woman with a British accent.
That shit is sexy.
Yo, it's different.
Shout out to Nancy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Shout out to all the British women out there though. I like.
you know what I get to right now, real quick? I wasn't gonna have this right now, but I feel like I have such a great, diverse group of people here that they can actually give a good answer on this shit, right? Everything's been going on right now about these lists, top 50 lists, blah, 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 right?
Maybe we go edit this out. Can I roll that up?
Yeah, I wrote your shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's like, in the grinder too? It's like, all these top 50 lists, who's the best, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I don't care about the top 50 lists. I don't give a fuck about it. I care about one number, right? Number one. And this might be a generational thing, so I apologize now if anybody here is a certain age and they think that we're wrong.
Yeah.
But what do y'all think is the best debut album to ever drop?
Best debut album?
Matter of fact, she put a time limit on it?
I mean, we just doing rap.
Sorry, yeah. The best debut rap album.
Okay.
Y'all rappers, right? Just debut rap album to drop.
Ever to drop.
Is shit talking about impact and.
Well, tell me what you think is the best. It could be your own criteria. Impact, sales, whatever you think is the best. Like, yo, this shit drop.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, you know what? I feel like I gotta go from like.
I feel like I got real deep in my book bag just to.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I got mine.
So many.
Mr. Producer, yeah, you producer. What you
Rest in
think?
peace, Nipsey Hussle, but Victory Lap. For his debut album.
Victory Lap, what I was saying, shit was hard before he passed.
I think I'm not gonna hold you. It's either that. Like I'm kind of biased because Nipsey's one of my favorite rappers. But it's either that or Ready to Die. If I'm being honest with myself, I'm choosing Ready to Die. But my favorite one to listen to, I think biggest impact, Ready to Die, no doubt. But my favorite to listen to, Victory Lap.
Now I'm gonna ask you that because you said Nipsey, R.P. Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? I'm on record saying, like before he passed, that was a hard album. I think everybody knew that was a hard album, right? Like that shit was fucking with it. But before do you think it was because he passed? Are you giving him any credit, net credit? Are you putting any credit on the album because he passed?
Nah, I personally used to live in California, so like for me, Nipsey, like I fucked with Nipsey even before I knew like how ill of a businessman he was. Like I genuinely like fucked with the music like way back.
You promoted Nipsey, by the way. Go on.
Yeah, not facts, but yeah. So like for me, and when his album came out, I ain't gonna hold you like. I think his album, the year his album came out, I was living in Atlanta. I was low key on my like grind, like just like trying to get internships at studios. I was on some, you know how they say you gotta be broke for a little bit. I was on some broke shit. So like Nipsey was naturally like already the soundtrack to my like grind and shit. So when Victory Lap came out, you feel me? That shit was just like, alright, yo, I gotta get on my shit. So yeah, that's what it is for me. Like I feel like not only that, but the music is timeless. Like if you go back and listen to it now, I think that's gonna be one of the few albums that dropped in this era that niggas is gonna still be listening to 20 years from now.
So Nipsey is like number one.
Now he's my top. If I had to say a top 5, it'd be Hove.
But it's number one.
No.
Oh no! As far as the album, yeah, to listen to, best debut album of all time, yeah, definitely Victory Lap. But biggest impact, Ready to Die.
What about you, Mr. I see you talking about it. What you got? Do your best rap album you heard that's out.
For me, man, there's so many. You know what I mean? But if I have to really think about it in terms of my criteria and what I just thought about in my head, would probably be Get Rich or Die Trying for me. Gotta be Get Rich or Die Trying.
Shout out to 50, shout out to 50. That's what you got?
Yeah, that's the same shit.
You know what's funny? When I was thinking about this question, I had Get Rich or Die Trying.
When that penny dropped, would you hear that penny drop?
Oh my gosh, the intro.
I respect that. I respect that.
$5.
Oh yeah, my fault. Half a dollar. Yeah.
I definitely had the same thing in my Do you agree, Jay?
You already know.
Hell yeah, bro, because like 50 just had a crazy impact, especially with New York, and especially if you was just from Queens. Like 50 had me having a fucking whiteout and just putting that shit on my fucking book bag, JanSport, saying G Unit and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
niggas was definitely repping G Unit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't even know shit.
Yo, I was trying to get me a
G
G-Unit shirt for a sweater for the longest.
Yo, shout out to the app, the college blog. We definitely had the fake G-Unit spinning chains. That shit was like $12, nigga. That shit was great.
Bro, niggas had the sneakers and shit. I fucking came into school one time. That shit was just crazy.
What about you, man?
That nigga 50.
I mean, like Quest said, I mean, there's a whole lot of them. So, you know what I mean? I have to agree with him with Get Rich That Trying. I don't know, was it Before I Self-Destruct? 50?
Nah.
No,
Before that. What's the one right after?
Oh, hold on.
Massacre?
Massacre.
Oh, man.
I mean, well, hey, look, if you know,
when I was talking.
I fucking cut school to cop that album.
I know, nigga, you took me with you.
I got
crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean, nah, like, so you agree, right, with the 50 shit?
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
What you got, Rock?
Yo, Get You That Trying, son.
Oh, shit.
We got 450s? Yo! We got 450s?
Man.
Trap
Shout out to you, 50. What up, man?
What up? What up?
Yeah, man. Yo, you know what's crazy?
I'm not even mad at that though.
Yo, nah.
Cause I think I remember, I ain't gonna front, I copped the album, but I definitely copped it on bootleg. But that shit was,
bro. 5 hours.
my 450, I definitely owe you some money. I'm
Nah, you know what's crazy?
Don't mention that.
Like, you know what's crazy? It's like, yo, I definitely said, it come out of you. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. You bugging niggas. This everything, he definitely gonna find this podcast and be like, you owe me $12.99.
You owe me $12.99.
What's interest?
Yo, where was it called? What's it called on the app?
Trackville. Shout out
to Trackville, nigga.
Man, I love
Queens niggas know Trackville was lit.
That's
Yo,
Jamaica.
nah, but before before I had this conversation with Chai, right? All last week, I was definitely going to my mind, yo, what do I think is the best debut album, right? Because a lot of time we do this podcast, I come up with questions and I don't be answering shit myself. I like to have just fresh up the brain. So I'm like, what do I think is the best? And I was going with 50 off the bat, right? That's why I said it's a generational thing. So if y'all out there have something different, I ain't mad at that. It's generational, right? We all born 90, like 90, 99, I mean like 90, 91. How old are you?
90.
Yeah, so everybody hit 90, except for, him over here, but same shit.
How old are you?
I was born 92, then fuck your nigga.
Okay.
86.
Oh shit, this said 86.
Nah. So I definitely said,
it's a privilege to get older. That's straight.
Facts.
I be telling my young boys that
And
shit.
a blessing, for real.
Definitely.
So it's like, I definitely said 50 at first. Then I had to change my mind. And you know why I'm changing my mind, because when this shit dropped, nigga, we was arguing over this shit. This shit was different.
Who that?
My mans, my guy. Before I even say it.
Oh.
Wait. Before I even say it, shout out to Snoop, because I heard a lot of people asking questions to older niggas. They were saying, yo, when Snoop dropped, it was retarded. 800,000 first week, 800,000 second week. A lot of old niggas like, yo, that Snoop album was the stupidest shit they ever heard. If I say generational. Yeah, but for me, what is it? What you gonna say? What do you think it was?
I personally thought it was Drake.
No, nigga.
I was gonna say,
Big ass Drake fan. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but he's definitely a big ass.
I'm a big Drake fan.
But Drake's debut wasn't really all that to me.
Yo, I'm a huge Drizzy fan, but that's not my favorite debut album. You know what I'm saying? My favorite debut album to this day is still Kanye West College Dropout.
That's a good one. That's a great one.
When I heard that shit,
that's a great one.
And when I go back and play this shit, take up them skits.
Yeah.
The skits was the best part. No.
Nah, but just going back there.
No. The skits was super lit. But if I'm like playing shit back to back, you make it tired of the skip part, if I say that. But the tracks, from one to the last call, that shit was lit.
Spaceship.
You know what I'm saying? That was my show. I feel like, to me, production-wise, 50 had Dre, that's cheating, but it's a great production. I feel like production-wise, sample, that's when I like, this nigga sampling his James is crazy. His bars was crazy. Like, for me, College Dropout was the best.
That's a
debut album.
That's not bad.
I mean,
that's pretty dope.
I definitely can't be mad at that.
I fuck with it, but I ain't gonna hold you. That Get Rich or Die Trying was different.
Now you're right, yo, 50 shift culture with that, right? He shift culture.
And what that nigga sell out, they gave like 1.3 mil or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Man.
But nah, I said, yo, that shit was yo. If we going off impact, if we going off impact, then obviously I don't think a nigga alive is 50. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Snoop, but that wasn't my era.
Probably M.
Maybe. I'm saying, I'm a big Eminem fan, so
I feel like Eminem is overrated.
You're bugging.
It's not my era.
I definitely feel like Eminem is overrated.
Eminem's first album was hard as shit.
It was. That's the only album I like.
Yeah, you like Current Call, nigga?
Current Call was just with me, so it was niggas' best shit.
Unpopular opinion.
The fucking Eminem show.
Yeah, the Eminem show, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, my favorite song of all time is Stan. That's just me personally.
You know which one I think we forgot though?
That's number 2, actually.
Actually, I think we forgot about Illmatic. How y'all feel about Illmatic?
That's not my era, so I'm saying, like.
I mean, I'll go back and listen to it.
You right.
And
Illmatic was hard.
And me just as a student of the game and like just hearing how the old head said like, yo, nobody was ever rapping like that before.
Yeah, the storytelling on that shit was just,
you know what's funny? I went back and I like, before I got here, I was like, you know what, let me just look the shit up what the people say. Illmatic, on like 10 pages, I looked up Illmatic was like 7 on like 10 pages that had the best debut album.
Yeah, he number 1.
Again, like, I'm saying, it was number 1. You said shit number 1. It's like,
I feel like
again, that wasn't my era, so I go back and listen to it, but I don't know how hard it was when it hit. I wasn't there when I first heard it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the street, like, I know where I was when I first heard Get Rich or Die Trying.
Can we do it like an honorable mention real quick?
Go ahead, do your thing.
Reasonable Doubt was dope.
Oh,
I went to go back and listen to that joint.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And that shit taught me some. My nigga Jay said some lines on there that just had me like, yo, what's the line with the crutches? I forget. He said something with the crutches.
I forgot. Damn, bro.
That line, you know what I'm talking about?
He said if every nigga in your rich is rich, I mean, if every nigga in your clique is rich, nobody will fall because everyone will be each other's crutches.
Right.
And that's the type of shit I be trying to preach to my niggas.
Right.
If we all on our feet, you feel me? We all be good.
That's all I'm mention. Nah, just to tap in, like that's one of the albums I went back, just like being a fan of hip hop, and was like, yo, let me search up the top 5, top 10, whatever. Yeah. And that one came up, man. I made sure I LimeWire downloaded that, boom. Remember those days, man. And fucking listen to that. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. I did that one. I did Iron Man, you know what I'm saying, with Ghostface and Raekwon. That shit was bumping. I was like, oh man, I listened to The Punisher, you know what I'm saying, Capital Punishment.
That's
man, that was a good one too, man. That nigga was spitting lines like a motherfucker.
I feel like just Punish definitely.
Nah, again, like there's a lot of different albums out there that's dope. As far as debut, right? Forget the career, forget number 2. The career, I mean, the debut was dope, right? So if y'all have, any other people that we didn't mention between his list, and then he said Biggie's and Nip and 50.
The Fuji albums was dope too, man. I gotta say the Fuji, man.
Nah, you right. You know what I'm saying? So like, please, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think is the best debut album. Maybe somebody here is young. You might say Young Thug or whoever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's different eras. You know what I'm saying? Different eras, different shit. Somebody right now is cursing me out saying, I gotta say Run DMC. I gotta say LL.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
LL,
and we Queens niggas. So LL is definitely, you a house nigga for fact. So it's like,
R.I.P. Prodigy.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Marks. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of debut albums that,
It's a lot of shit we didn't mention.
Yeah, but again, it's generational. It's how you feel personally, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad if somebody said, I don't know if Mims had an album, but the nigga Mims, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's how you feel at the time.
I think he dropped some new shit though. I think he made
go 5.
I remember bumping that shit going to Six Flags, high hater, right on the highway.
I was like, next time, we might get into the album number 2, I don't know. But, let me see. Without getting too in detail, right? Because you said earlier, some investment. You said horses, but like, brother, well, that's your main thing you want to invest in? Like, most of your other shit?
That's one of them.
All right, well, because you said horses. What about horses? I said because, we have this thing, right, that I hate. We have this thing in the community called white people shit, right? And I broke it down like, some of the white people shit that white niggas do, be some of the coldest shit ever, right? Like, for instance, when I went skydiving, right? For my birthday last year, niggas was like, black people gonna skydive? Why you gonna skydive? That shit was super lit though, right? I enjoyed my life.
Them too, like,
Yeah.
Exactly, he hated like, that's some white people shit.
you wanna
But
die?
I enjoyed that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, I used to ride skateboard when I was younger. Niggas clown me in the hood. What you guys skateboard for? That makes me bread if I knew it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say, I'm usually down for all types of white people shit except for talking back to the cops. Like, they can have that. All the other type of white people shit.
Hey man, something called white privilege. You know?
Yeah, that white privilege shit, I ain't with that shit.
But
Ain't fucking with it.
but I say that because horses, to me, is like white people shit. It's rich white people shit. White people shit. Similar to the poets. What did I tell you?
It's a
That's
big
some old white
history,
man
though.
shit.
People don't know the history
But
of cowboy, right?
Yeah, the first
Okay.
cowboy was black.
school me.
The first cowboy was,
that
yeah.
shit, bro, for real.
Word.
But I just want to say shout out to Lori Harvey. This is random, but she was the first like real black woman I saw on a horse, and I thought that shit was fly.
Talking about. Back to my first question. He's doing it for the pussy, my nigga. That blue check, he's sliding right out of DM. Let me send you a beat. We don't make music, but we can fuck to the soundtrack.
Listen, imagine pulling up on a shorty on a horse.
That's a fact.
In a hood or whatever.
Nigga, even if you bag it, I'ma laugh at you.
You gonna bag it.
Yo, hold on.
If you do bag it, I'ma still laugh at you.
Off the rip.
I'm like,
Nigga,
I'm gonna be that nigga in the corner like, you with this corny ass nigga on a horse? That shit stink. That shit gonna shoot your shoes, bitch.
Nah.
I'm be hating him, I'ma lie.
Look into it.
Girls
Look
like
into
corny
it.
shit though.
Owning a horse,
Right.
owning a horse, it takes bread. It takes money.
Man, that's a fact.
So if that person got a horse, he got bread. He got.
But wait,
success.
so-
Yo,
Amazing.
but I'm not gonna hold you. These bitches don't really be knowing. Like, bitches is just like, especially you pull up to a bitch in Queens, she could be like, "Hell, nigga, like, I ain't trying to fuck up my da 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 da." Like, hold you like you could.
So I'm with the hell.
Realistic. I can see that happen.
Like, I'm real big on like slight stunts like that though, where it's just like, yo, if you know, you know. But
Yeah.
I realize like certain shit is just not even no point because like niggas really just don't. It just be going way too far over their head. Cause like I remember Rick Ross said a lot. This nigga said it cost me $250,000 just to live every month, and I'm like, I know for a horse though, it is some baller shit. Cause I think it costs like $5,000 just to feed him or some shit like that. But you feel me? Niggas who's not really getting money don't really. So it depends on who your demographic is as well. But
Yeah.
I feel like if you trying to stuff with bitches in Queens, like
Yeah.
that shit's gonna go over their head. They gonna be like,
But like, so,
niggas don't understand it do cost a good amount of bread though to
It's
maintain
like
a horse.
I had a Honda Civic.
mm-hmm.
You know, this is some true shit, and I'm riding around trying to bag shorties, whatever. I can't get them.
My man said, I just can't get it.
I respect any niggas who say you couldn't get pussy at one point in time. Like, I respect.
I bought a BMW and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga pull the keys out of the camera. Don't tell me y'all not doing shit for pussy.
Listen.
Oh yeah,
I had to do it though, man. His raps is real.
I'm saying I leveled up, bossed up.
His raps is real.
Word. I got Bentley on my keys downstairs.
Bought a BMW, and almost any chick I pull up on, I can probably bag, or I can bag.
Yo, I was just.
Shut it. Audi. I mean, what you got? Porsche, man. Fuck out of here.
Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So basically, you know, I'm just trying to put that.
No, whip appeal is real. That yo.
We know, cause you get no bitches before.
Nah. I'm always I'm not gonna hold you. I think cause there was a time, like you said, shout out. I feel like every man went through a time when bitches just wasn't fucking with him.
Yeah.
Like, I think from like all through like middle school, it wasn't until like maybe 10th grade where bitches really started giving the niggas some play. Before that, bitches was like, eh.
Time out. I just want to know this because bitches be saying it. Do you think you get bitches because you're big? I can't grow a beard, so I'm hating a little bit.
You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't really felt the effect of it yet because I just recently really grew my shit out and maintained it. Before that, I kept a goatee, so like, I'll let you know.
Fuck out.
Oh, chill. Whoa.
I'm gonna talk my shit, nigga.
Oh, chill. Yo, you gotta watch what you say, bro.
Yeah,
we gonna edit that part out.
What's one thing, without too many details, you don't want to give it. What's one thing you think you do want to like invest in though? I say that because we hear about a lot of athletes going broke, artists going broke, just different shit. Like, and we are a new generation. I feel like we are a generation where it's like, you know, we can either work every day and slave our ass, or we can be doing some other shit to get money, right? Like, I say this all the time. My mother at 59, she'll be 60 soon, is doing great in life financially, right? But at 30 something, she was doing okay. 40 something, she was doing okay. She retired and then got to the let me start owning shit bag, right? The whole time she worked, she was just a worker.
Okay.
No, none against work, but I feel like we at that age where we could work every day, or we could actually go out there and invest our money and do a business every day, right? Like,
nah, I feel you. To comment, it's like I feel a little bit in that predicament right now in terms of when you say work every day. I say 9 to 5 a lot in my raps, but I preach on it in terms of I'm proud because I'm one of the niggas that's actually working and then still investing in my dream. So when you say about a personal investment, number one is already this rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I do it because I have a passion for it. You know, I really like coming up with music. Me and my homie, you know what I'm saying? Me and him been friends since 10 years old.
y'all group?
Yeah, CMBQ. But we are own individual artists. Black Quest, he's College Mom.
Who's a better rapper? I'm sorry, I said that real quick.
We just feed off each other energy. You know what I'm saying? I might say him.
He thinks he's the better rapper.
And then he might say me, or he might say him, I might say me. And in general, you know, we supposed to both say, I'm supposed to say me by default. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, yo, he's a better rapper.
Yo, he good rap. We feed off each other, man.
It's just knobs. It's knobs sharpening knobs.
That's like trying to ask somebody who's their favorite Migos. Come on, man. You just
Quavo, he Beyonce, motherfucker.
Nah, Offset.
Okay, that's how you feel.
But
I'm going up.
People
not
might
to
say
segue,
TikTok.
not to segue, right? But like on the whole investment tip, like.
My fault, yo.
I just want to answer the question. But it's like, that's one thing, and then the second thing is
this nigga really Beyonce.
definitely on some shit where it's like with the real estate. You know, I think trying to get some form of passive income, passive money, is one of the main ways to go. You know, you're supposed to have more than one line of income coming in rather than just being a 9 to 5 job.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Especially in New York.
Yeah, especially when you know. I mean, there's so many advantages. You know, if you can make it here, it's a fact that you can make it anywhere because it's definitely much more easier certain places. And the only other place that's really competitive that I would have to say is probably Cali, because over there the prices are fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro, Cali's like fucking expensive, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like West Coast versus East Coast on that real estate shit. They both the top competitors when it comes to that. So I think investing smart in the real estate is one of the best things. Me personally, is not just to buy a house and to flip a house. It's more so to buy a house, move myself into the basement of that house, chop up the top house into 2, then go ahead and get a second house based off the equity that I just got on my first house. Because I just put equity. So then I go to the bank, right? And I'll be like, hey bank, I just bought this house 2-3 years ago. I just did this to this, I just did this to this. Little things like paint, air conditioning, you know what I'm saying? Opening up, changing the blueprints of the house a little bit, you know, the yard, all that shit. Then I go to the bank and be like, yo, can I get a loan based off the equity of my house? They'll give me probably like 20-30 grand depending on my swag. Then I go ahead and be like, yo, take that 20-30 grand, put it down on another down payment. That's the risk, because it's, you know, it's, you know, you gotta take risk. So I would take that risk to look into
Healthy risk, baby.
what is it, foreclosed homes. Because foreclosed homes now, a lot of people lost their homes. You don't know. You just gotta go and look. It's like looking for the nice pair of J's. I don't know those limited Nikes. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, but it's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the type of knowledge we need circulating.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, shout out to DJ Evie because he's doing a great thing right now, man. He online every day. I see him. I be
him and Big Pun.
On the line.
This nigga's asshole.
Shout out to
Oh, you see his hat?
Yeah, word.
You need to turn the hat backwards, man. You make
What you got, Jay?
Man, straight live.
What's some shit you trying to invest on? Besides this weed, man.
Nah, weed is definitely
Continue, bro.
profitable, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely that. I'm definitely trying to get into that. Only in different type of dispensaries. It's just a different lane. And it's a whole bunch of laws that come into place with that too. But with the weed profit, I feel like, you know, there's a whole bunch of white business corporate men that's trying to get into the weed business. And, you know, we as black men, we've always been getting locked up for it. So, you know, I think the fact that we could actually gain profit from it and actually, you know, invest into it, you know, we definitely gotta try to do that. But yeah.
You got a strand? You trying to do a strand? To do a dispensary? You trying to do? Everything,
bro. Strain, edibles.
Oh, my fault, strain. Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, strain. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to hook up with different growers and things like that, like in Humboldt County, California.
Damn, I remember that snake.
Fucking locations.
Niggas is dropping game today.
What you got?
Taking notes.
What you got, Rock? What you think you'll put your money towards?
Just like Fort said,
some other shit.
invest in different properties.
Mm-hmm.
You know, might even depend on the credit. Might spur to get a commercial property. That's like a big warehouse and it's something like that. It just houses different things.
Yeah.
Video shoots and like anything you chop up any way you want.
Yeah, like a media company or something
Yeah,
like that.
right. Like trying to be like Tyler Perry shit. Oh, what?
Yo, one thing that y'all didn't say that I'm sure y'all probably know. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all. And same thing with people listening, is that a lot of things as far as business, we forget that we think we need money for business, right? We gotta do all this shit, and that's great. But with your music, your beats, even out to this podcast, you need to put yourself in a corporation, right? Put yourself in a corporation, it's a whole lot different. The taxes are different, even down to this shit right here. LLC already, you know what I'm saying? All the shit y'all smoking, drinking, we paying for studio time, paying for the cameraman's time. Yeah, technically I paid out of pocket today. It cost me a lot of money. But the business paid for it. You know what I'm saying? All this shit go at the end of the year, we gonna write this motherfucker off. All year long, we gonna write this motherfucker off. You know what I'm saying? Down to your cribs you want, LLC your cribs. Down to your car, LLC your car. Incorporate all your stuff. And the taxes is, trust me, it's different. The only true rich man in America is the poor man. What I mean by that is, if you ain't got shit in your name, they can't take shit. Somebody sue you worth 20 million, they going at 20 million. They sue you ain't worth shit, they ain't getting shit. I don't care. We see how 50 did it, right? 50 lost the lawsuit, I'm bankrupt, I ain't got shit.
That's a small thing to do.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas are 50 broke. You don't know that I got a fucking $1 billion company right here, nigga? I got a company card in my pocket. How am I broke? Real shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's a true
so,
thing, man. It's true.
Incorporate everything y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? The shit is different, down to the cars and the cribs you live on. You know what I'm saying? You got a business, buy your outfit with that shit. Who the fuck cares? A bitch see you driving around in a car, she don't know it's a company car. A company apartment. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck cares? I'm still getting pussy. It don't matter. That's just facts though, right? We always think that when we look at our personal accounts, we want to see money. If my personal account is zero, or my business account say $1 billion, I'm happy. That's just how I feel, right? I don't care about Michael Smith. Michael Smith could be the brokest man in the world. That's all I'm concerned. Sue me if you want to, nigga. I'll punch anybody in the face. Sue me. You ain't getting shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that because again, y'all ain't say that. All this shit right here was bullshit. I said to say we came here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to see who's the better rapper between these two. So my son King Leek here is gonna play some music. We gonna have them two get off. So for those of y'all who are listening only, check out the YouTube page, The God Brothers Podcast, subscribe, like, and as always, this has been The God Brothers Podcast. My name is Myke, aka Old Mikey. IG is the same thing, Old Mikey, O_Mikey.
Oh, ROC. Instagram is _Vando Savage _. Alright?
Instagram is _TheRealBlack_Quest.
Instagram is first Damo, first 1ST Damo, and the other Instagram is the real College Mind.
I'm Leek. Instagram King Leek, KINGLEEK.
It's Jay. My IG is JKid with 3 Ds, and my bio still says fuck off. Deadass.
Me and Jay got some shit coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all when that drops, when that happens. It's gonna be real fun, real exciting. Like I said, this whole podcast is bullshit. It was basically just, you know, a little sprinkles on top to get down to where we really wanted to be here, right? So stay tuned. Follow us to the studio where we get some balls off.
Talk your shit, nigga.
It's been the God Brother Podcast. Peace.
Peace out. Big moves. Out now.
Back at it.
Nah, but we better hit this song. Don't front on it.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta spit that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna rap this time, you know.
So you was going spit. You told me you had balls for me.
But I got my man with me. He a killer. You know what I'm saying? Out of college mind. This shit hard. I kinda wanna rap, but a nigga know I suck. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though. Ain't about me. Shout to DNL Studio, providing the spot. Shout out to Gorgeous Nicole. Shout out to my man KP Shot It.
Shout out Myke. The whole team. Black Quest, NBQ. I'm a big competitor, something like a matador. You not in my category, do this on the regular. If your bitch acting bougie, then I like her even more. Furthermore, I go hard, something like a dinosaur. You a critic, y'all don't get it. Pimpin' as a kid and thinking about $1 million and sucking on some titties. Smart and I'm wise, other term, call me with it. Break dance, Harlem shake, hit 'em like shaking. Where I'm from, we don't talk unless we spoken to. On parole, but I smoke, yeah, I spark a few. On parole, outdoor, breaking curfew. Implying your thoughts, but nobody heard you. You's a bitch. You got mud up on your feet, you's a snitch. You be talking to the P, you's a bitch. You got no control over the streets. I'm killing them, I'm similar to Big Meech, hey.
Shout out to King Leek on the beat.
True down, you making noise, boy.
Let you ride for a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Black Quest. CBQ. Success is just revenge, 40 bands for the beamer. When you getting money, well, you like me, you a dreamer. I started in the basement, my mama was a cleaner. My papa was an entrepreneur, check his demeanor. And then they had me, a leader, destined achiever. American anthem capping, it got me too speechless. I've been working too long, I don't need me a feature. But when you make a nigga shit, that's when they reach ya. I ain't with the fake love, middle finger for reaching. I got too many options, all I keep is one woman. And I kick it with friends, so new ones gon' get the bullet. The reason you gone, nigga, cause that's when we pulled it. Success is just revenge, 240 for the Bentley. When you getting money, man, they still gon' envy. I been getting money, not enough to call plenty. I work 2 jobs, bank account on empty. Petrified, petrified. You rich on the gram, yeah, bitch, you a lie. Petrified, petrified. You rich on the gram, yeah, bitch, you a lie.